What if I told you you could romance your partner with the most expensive gift available for romancing, but it might not even cost you $1. However, it could cost you much more than that. Does that sound a bit confusing? I'm Robert Beagle with Romance Alive, and I firmly believe romance is crucial to keeping your relationship exceptional. In fact, it's important for the health of your relationship no matter what stage of life you find yourself in. Romancing, where you give your partner your uninterrupted, focused time, is one of the four major ways of romancing your partner. It is also the most expensive way of romancing that partner of yours. The reason? Well, you have a limited amount of time, and you honestly don't know how much you have left. And once it's used, you can't get it back, you can't extend it, you can't save it for later. Once it's come and gone, it is gone. You can't retrieve it. Well, while researching people who prefer to be romanced with the gift of time, I found that what you do during that time together is not really important to romancing your sweetie. Many years ago, I was invited to my then partner's house for the evening. Well, I arrived and she was decorating a cake. So guess what I did? I put on my baking hat. See, I'm a pretty good cook. Well, she let me know, in no uncertain terms, she didn't need my help. Then she told me, she says, hey, why don't you just watch TV here in the room or do whatever you would like while I'm decorating the cake? She didn't care what I did. Well, I was a bit restless until I realized all she wanted was for me to just be around her. I didn't even need to do anything or entertain her. She just wanted me near. Now, maybe you can relate to my restlessness. For many people, particularly us guys, this is a difficult concept. After all, we should be doing something when we're together. We should be entertaining, or we should be helping, or we should be going somewhere with our partner. I've continued to fall into this trap from time to time. So if your partner prefers to be romanced through the gift of time, it's honestly just okay to sit there and talk, or maybe even work on different computers while in the same room. It's also okay to sit close and watch TV. Think about it. Your partner just wants you to be with him or her and enjoys being in your presence and finds that romantic. Mike, a member of our Romance Alive community, told me I could share this with you. It's some of the things he does to romance his partner. They have collected an extremely large number of old black and white videos. You know, these classics are incredible. They seem to focus more on romance and relationships than the ones that are currently being released by Hollywood or other outlets. He also loves to cook and fix dinners for his wife. When she returns from a business trip, he will cook dinner for her. Then they will select one of the old videos and sit together watching the movie over dinner. The video collection they've created over the years gives them a collection of ways to spend time together and enjoy the movie. Back to that, spending time together to romance her. And he deliberately plans romantic moments with his wife. And she responds positively to how he works to keep romance alive in their relationship. You know, I'm always glad to hear that someone is putting in the energy to keep the glow of romance alive in their relationship. And that leads me for a question or two for you to ponder. What are you doing this week to help keep your romance alive in your relationship? And have you recently created a romantic moment for your partner? Well, if you have, why don't you share it with me? I'd love to have more of your ideas and suggestions on how to create romantic moments in your relationship. And if you'd like more thoughts and insights into creating romance in your relationship, subscribe here to my YouTube channel. On the YouTube channel, you can also find romantic moment ideas, ones I share with you, things you can put into action right away. And you can also find a section where you can grin when I share with you some of the romantic failures people like I've had and others have experienced also. You're not alone if some of your romantic moments haven't worked out very well. I'm Robert Beagle with Romance Alive, and I want to assist you in making your relationship exceptional and help you keep your romance alive.